Hey everyone! Ever wanted to ask someone when their birthday is in Mandarin? Or, just figure out what day of the week it is? Well, in the next few minutes, we're going to master exactly that. We're covering days, dates, and birthdays, and I promise you, it's way more logical than you might think. Okay, no time to waste, let's jump right in. We're going to build these skills up from the very beginning, and it all starts with a super simple but really powerful pattern. So, to get the ball rolling, I've got a question for you. How do you say Monday in Mandarin? Just take a guess. Now, it might seem like just another random word to memorize, but you're about to discover this beautifully simple logic behind it all. And I'm not kidding, it really is so much easier than you think. In English, you have to memorize 7 totally unique names. Forget all that, Mandarin uses a system that is just incredibly straightforward. You'll see. And here it is, the big secret. It's all based on this week plus number pattern. Once you get this one idea, you've basically unlocked the entire week. It's that easy. Just look at how this works. The word for week is 星期. So for Monday, you just add the number 1. 星期一, that's it. Tuesday, you guessed it, week 2. 星期二, and it just keeps going like that. Wednesday is 星期三, all the way to Saturday, 星期六. Isn't that an amazing system? So simple. Okay, so Sunday is the only day that breaks that number pattern. But don't worry, it's still really logical. You've got 2 choices. The more formal one is 星期日, which literally means Sunday. But the one you're going to hear all the time in everyday conversation is 星期天, which means sky day. So just remember 天, that's your go-to for Sunday. Great, you've got the days of the week down. Now let's learn how to put them in context. We're going to cover 3 essential words for talking about right now, the near future, and the recent past. So take a look at these 3 words. Notice anything? They all end with that character tian, the one we just learned from Sunday. That makes them super easy to remember. We have 昨天 for yesterday, 今天 for today, and 明天 for tomorrow. Come on, let's say them together. 昨天, 今天, 明天. Okay, so we've got the days and our time words. You know what comes next, right? This is the exciting part. We're going to put them together to ask a really, really useful question. We're going to build this question step by step, like with Legos. First up, our base piece, a word we already know, 今天, which means today. That sets the scene. Next, we snap on the next piece, 几月. So 月 means month, and 几 is our question word for which. So literally, which month? And for the final piece of our creation, we add 几号 to ask which day of the month. And boom, there's our full question. Today, which month, which day? 今天几月几号? It's just a perfect example of how direct and logical Mandarin can be. And guess what? Answering is just as logical. You basically just replace the question words, the which, with the actual numbers. So if someone asks you, 今天几月几号? You could answer 今天3月21号. It's literally today, month 3, day 21. No extra fluff, just the facts. All right, now let's use this date structure for something even more fun and personal. Talking about birthdays. This is where you can really start to have some real conversations. The key word you absolutely need here is 生日, 生日. And again, check out the logic. 生 means birth, and 日 means day. So, birthday. It makes perfect sense. Now, to ask someone about their birthday, you use a structure that should look super familiar. Look at that second half, 几月几号. Hey, we just learned that. You just add 你的生日是 right on the front, which means your birthday is. Let's give the whole thing a try. 你的生日是几月几号? And yep, you guessed it, answering follows that exact same pattern. You start with 我的生日是, for my birthday is, and then you just say the date. So for May 9th, it would be 5月9号. It's a simple formula. You just plug in your own information. Okay, you've learned the patterns. You've got the vocabulary. Now it's time to put it to the test, right? Let's do a quick mini quiz to make sure it all sticks. Here we go. First challenge. If today is Wednesday, how would you finish this sentence? 今天是, 今天是, which means today is. Think back to that week plus number pattern. What number goes with Wednesday? Did you get it? The answer is 星期三, 星期三, 星期 for week, and 三 for 3, since Wednesday is the 3rd day in the pattern. Fantastic work.
Seriously, you're doing awesome. It's all about spotting those simple, logical patterns. Once they click for you, they really, really stick. Okay, let's get ready for the final challenge.
This last one is all you. This is your chance to combine everything, and I mean everything we've just covered. So, how would you say my birthday is October 31st? Remember the structure for my birthday is and the pattern for months and days. October is the 10th month, and you just say the numbers for 31. You've got all the pieces, give it a try. Thanks so much for joining me and keep practicing.